really funny. I have actually had to describe that one to other people because I cannot find it again.
And failed spectacularly. I thought it was dice.
Yeah, I thought it was dice.
It wasn't. Or Mimic.
The winged living saint of the Emperor? Yeah, I mean, it's Celestine, but yeah. And then we didn't. We went to a festival instead. Santa is king? Joke! It's a legitimate question. That's motherfucking Santa.
Look,
my
if
God,
Santa is king, Navarra needs to start running now.
Yeah, that's totally Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, that's just Santa and Mrs. Claus. I don't know. That might be Mallory Archer.
Yeah, I can see that too. Santa and Mallory Archer. Well, that's a combination.
Oh, isn't it just? I do
They
that
are.
all the time. It starts with I. You're on that tab trying to find the images tab, and you hit the items one instead. Every time, dude. Mallory Archer is off screen, by the way, on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really just need to make the king smaller.
Quickly, everybody ping Twitch.
You might just
Here,
need to
let's test.
fucking, not necessarily right now, but in between sessions, make the amount of area you show from your fantasy grounds bigger.
It's delicious Dragonsoft Valhalla.
Did that work? Was it better? Okay.
Incoming ad break.
You mean the vampire? Dog, that's a vampire. I don't think we need to roll to tell that. We have eyes.
A history or
Bullshit.
what?
Now I have to roll.
You said history or what?
Arcana.
Kana. Okay.
Now I have to roll. If that's not a vampire, I will eat my ass. It's a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I didn't know we were playing Rise of the Guardians.
Bro, like, I'm seeing Santa, Mallory Archer, a League of Legends character, and a vampire walk into a
12.
bar. Sounds like the start of a terrible joke.
I got a 7, so I don't know shit.
You know what? Okay, we'll play.
I got an 8.
I forgot my character sheet is in a Google Doc. Give me a second.
That's a motherfucking
Play
ball.
vampire, dog.
Yeah.
We also need to talk about getting your cyberpunk character fixed before Tuesday.
Okay, so I rolled an 11. That's plus 5 for Arcana.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
I can't look at the stream. The size on your fantasy accounts is driving me nuts. Cropped it a little hard? Yeah, you did, bud.
Oh, okay. My roll doesn't matter. It's a 7. I was distracted by his hair. It says very, very 2007 things.
What?
It's hair.
Who's hair?
Vampire, not vampire.
Yes.
It's very 2007.
Oh.
VNV.
I know what he is. Shardarkai? Oh,
A
damn.
what?
I was wrong.
You get a Shatterkai?
Looks like it, but apparently not.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
got it. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, remember that was what initially was going to make Sin.
Angel Bunny Girl is so much better, though.
I know. But should have been a completely different character as a Shatterkai.
Mhm. And then Cohen got a wild hair up his ass and renamed them. I mean, that just makes sense though. They come from the Ashlands. Their skin is ash colored. It's not even racism. It's more just an observation. I got you. I'm gonna get you my settings because I have the same proportions. You'll just need to shrink it. Don't worry about it. I got you in a second.
I mean, we could always grab one and like hold him off the ground and ask him questions about his culture and.
Shredder had a hiccup. She blue screened. I'll be back in a sec and get you those settings.
Oh no!
It'll get fixed soon, though. As we
Wait to see who I am.
computer.
Oh, I am myself and
Nice to
Sebastian.
meet you. I'm Yu Yu.
Machi is my other half, actually. That's funny.
I mean, she is.
Yeah, that's the fun. That's why I found it even funnier. Because she is half herself and then half Lucian.
Yeah.
And then Cohen is Tonfa and Osman.
Yay! Oh, everybody roll for initiative.
Oh fuck!
Not what I want to hear when we're pissing off the King's Guard because he's coming down to talk to us. Like 15. I'm
16.
a wisdom character. God damn it, making my job harder.
Right?
We've talked about this.
Sit your ass down.
King falls and breaks a hip.
Oh god.
Told you, stay on the throne. Yeah.
Welcome, Skaldshirth.
Oh, um. Uh, there's a lot to it, I guess.
And not really crazy elf, Adrift to Shadowfell.
Yeah, and spirits and whatnot involved. Some spirits led us to the spot. Murdered people? In this case,
So ghosts.
yeah. In this particular instance, yeah. It was a
She does
man who
ghosts
was
and I do nature spirit.
murdered. Yes.
The collector
Uh,
is all we've got to go on at the moment, I think.
the female spirit we had to fight was named Maria.
But those two weren't involved in the corruption thing. They were just victims, right?
Yeah, they ultimately helped us. But Maria was caught in this rift.
She got corrupted by the blight that came from the rift.
Yeah.
Blight and ghosts don't mix very well.
Turn it off, turn it off. It did not work. It did not work.
I see Azzy is back.
There's your crop pad settings, by the way, for Fantasy Grounds.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow.
Oh,
the
now
stream.
I'm Sebastian.
That is because I haven't got the camera back on yet. Give it a second.
I know it was. It's just the funny.
Yeah, sorry. Hard aneurysm on my computer. Full blue screened, and then had to like re-update itself to existing.
But basically we kind of got pulled through a rift and got to see the past of a ritual with the mother of murder and the collector and basically a bunch of cultists.
Okay, may I respectfully ask for a pause and what the McFuck is happening?
We're telling the king what happened.
Oh, okay. The last time I was here, I heard we were talking about Shadar Kai. I have no idea what happened after that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say more, but most of my notes on what happened quite literally say, "You're not supposed to remember this." Yeah, except for during that fight, I essentially stood around and watched a hallway. And I don't think the king wants to hear about the random zombie that like walked down the hallway, was like, "Yo, what's up?" and then just kind of chilled with us.
I mean,
I
there was
can,
the aggressive. You were there for the aggressive noodle woman.
I can do a minor illusion casting thing to show him what,
Inspired.
yeah, kind of, at least like what the collector looks like and the mother of murder if he wants to know. And
Yeah, that voice. I'm back to vampire.
Correct.
Yeah, we watched him do it.
yes,
Yeah, we'd be at the academy.
In the majority of the time there.
Incoming ad break.
Sorry, I had a stupid good business idea that I wanted to run past somebody, and I had to get it down before I forgot it. Are we
Nice
deciding?
to meet you. I'm Yu.
Okay.
So we have to decide as a group, magic item or gold.
Is it one magic item per person or for the entire party?
Magic item per person, like just as a player, not even
Eh.
character wise, that sounds like the better end of the bargain.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Yep.
would be my vote.
Like just knowing how the game is played, that is vastly superior.
Yeah.
Okay, how many people do we have each? Or 3,000 a person? That now we're starting to get into the realm where the money would be worth it.
That's a lot
That's
of
what I was
gold.
kind of thinking too. I was like, oh god damn, the gold might actually be worth it.
Because you can I'm sure there's a magic item shop in Magic College Town.
Everything is so expensive in this world, though.
Is it?
Yeah. So, like, trying to buy a magic item is gonna be.
If
so
it's a high
expensive.
Magitech world, that would make magic items cheaper. Well, yeah, obviously bespoke stuff, but I mean, like, are there like anything you'd find in, say, the magic item section of the DMG? Are those all comparable prices, or are they not comparable prices? Because
Do you remember how expensive the healing potions were?
no. Yeah, he's just restructured the potion list essentially on that. I mean, like, if I were to say
Oh
go
yeah, but
walk
also
into
like
a store that sells the boots of
food has been
Elvenkind,
more
would it
expensive,
be
and hotels
magical
in
food
stays
has
have
been
been
more
more
expensive?
expensive.
But I'm gonna ask a very pointed question. If I were to say go buy the boots of Elvenkind at a magic store, would they be approximately the price they are in the book, or would they be massively marked up? Because if we're talking gold numbers, I feel like Sebastian wouldn't fucking know. But the rest of the party who has been here in this world a little bit would have a concept of how far that money will actually go. I only know based on the book. So I don't know what is and what isn't. Like where are we looking at as far as money rates? Yes. So it is in the range. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I agree. The low end of the range is always really low. That's like if somebody makes like those as a stock item, in their store. Okay. If that's the range we're talking about, 3,000 gold apiece is still a lot. Then. Okay, remind me where we start hitting rare items.
Where the items start to get actually useful.
Boots of Elvenkind is very useful.
Yeah, there's like maybe a handful of uncommon items that are useful, whereas most of the rare items are useful.
I disagree. The uncommons tend to be some of the best items in the game. The rare items are very niche, a lot of them. Like, I think the immovable rod, that's rare, right? Talking immovable rod, we're talking about the thing that summons a tower.
Like, yeah, anime. Yeah, like
Ammunition. Yeah, it's like that can't be right. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah. That all the handy haversack one is just wrong. But yes. I I would I don't know if you've looked at the haversack in comparison to the bag of holding. It should not be listed as a rare item. Yeah. But yeah, okay. I think gold, frankly, just from a mechanic standpoint. But I will. Sebastian doesn't know anything about the world and its exchange rate, so I'm gonna let you guys pick. Yeah, but the food items are only more expensive when you're getting the fancy magical shit. There's always a cheap option. I mean, yeah, the entire city's bougie as fuck. You're talking about the difference between living in the burbs and living in LA.
It's delicious Dragonsoft Valhalla.
Not for the cheap shit, the regular ass food. It was like a silver or 3 per item. That's pretty normal.
Refreshing. Thanks Dragonsoft Valhalla.
Did he mention the rarity of the magic item? Oh, if it's uncommon, we definitely pick the gold. Because we already established for that gold, even if it's top end of the price tag, you're still probably getting 2 to 3 uncommon magic items for the price tag.
I'm fine with whatever you guys decide.
Rare. Sounds like it's pretty on par with the MG. Only on the top end, though. Yeah, that it still sounds like we're infinitely better off taking the money, just mathematically speaking. Unless Cohen has some seriously, ridiculously bespoke stuff back there that's like hand tailored to our characters, which is possible.
He was giving
it-
us prompts for each of our characters. You did not hear when he was speaking.
Oh, okay. What did he say then? I was told nothing that got said really mattered. That just means he has a selection of items. That covers basically every type of shopping there can be. I don't know. Sebastian doesn't know anything. Ultimately, it's your call. As a player, I think mechanically speaking, the gold sounds like the better deal. Yeah, because I'm also down to like 3 gold pieces. I basically don't have money to exist.
Well, you do have money. It's just sitting in Osmond's pocket.
Yes, but that's Osmond's pay.
We were given gold to kind of exist as a unit, and then Osmond does specifically have his pay.
Yeah, I've already used a lot of that. I got the Song Stone. Cohen wouldn't let me just start with one. And it was kind of critical to the character, so I sort of had to.
Whatever you guys prefer.
I mean, I feel like this is something that doesn't happen to me very often, but I'm pretty fucking broke right now. I could use money for lunch tomorrow, so
If
Money
you'd
wouldn't be
rather.
a bad option. There are many things that you can buy that usually don't show up as a reward.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
if I may ask a question, Your Highness, and Sebastian will probably kneel when he's doing so. Is there any way we could get at least some of that gold reward in platinum pieces? That much gold gets kind of heavy. Oh. Is that a thing that makes sense to Sebastian? That's not even a thing on every plane of existence, and I don't even know I'm from here. I might not be. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. Well, that's a 10. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
You just
Oh,
take
good.
4 points of damage from thinking too hard.
Apparently. It's Cohen's game. Thinking too hard can kill you, don't you know? And not thinking
Oh,
at all will
boy.
definitely kill you.
Well, thinking too hard can hurt, like in real life, also.
Incoming at break.
I have 11 hit points. 4 points literally is half dead. Oh god, I apparently didn't hit save on that. Yeah, I remember. It's the only thing I changed on this sheet. Okay. I would just like to point out, as callous as that sounds, if the bank goes under, everyone's fucked, so... Economically, that is a sound piece of judgment. Give me a moment. I'm looking for the thing. I needed that. That was actually useful information for once. Okay, I have taken it down. I probably stumble for a moment and then just like wipe my nose. Straighten up.
I was actually
Yeah.
just about to ask you, are you good?
I'm dandy. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, now that my brain is settled a little bit, I kind of snap more into a bit more like default regal like proper manners, and just go actually, Your Highness, if I may beg of you a private audience, I think you might be of more help. I will rise. Okay.
I'm hungry.
He'll nod and just say, "Thank you, my liege." I just think, you might know something that I. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later tonight. I apologize for taking your time. He's gonna bow and turn back.
It's delicious Dragonsoft Valhalla.
If we could discuss that at 8, that's probably best. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize
Awesome.
we had gotten back.
Uh, I've been the group's unofficial treasurer. I can help with that. Yes. Before we get any farther, what was the total on that again? For...
Yeah, I know. I'm so lucky. I'm allowed to eat. Didn't think this was cyberpunk.
You know everything is cyberpunk now.
Dude, that's the real deception. You're living in cyberpunk.
Yeah, except without any of the good shit. Like, we don't have fully automatic rifles. We don't have gun vending machines on the corner. We're not allowed to just go out and pop the criminals.
Yeah, no, it's just all the corporates suck and none of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Do what?
I mean,
Yes,
you're
of
the
See why not?
king, right? Like,
They pulled the sword from the stone. That was weird. Please tell me that this farmer king occasionally in his court when nobody's looking, has banjo music playing. Oh, I wasn't asking that in character. I just wanted to know that it's me.
Nah, I'm just imagining it like during royal banquets, like there's like when there's music playing, the queen every once in a while has to stop the king from playing
Succeed.
spoons.
Gets out his jug. Boom, 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 boom.
Of course.
God damn it! Not here too.
I am
already
missing
put
some
the
context.
You already put the pig fuckers in the Cursed Knight campaign. Why are they here too?
It's
They're
the same
everywhere.
two.
Yep.
It's not even different ones. It's the same two guys.
Osid got
What
so
you
tired of
missed-
him, he vanished him to here. That's why.
Yeah, literally, you missed Osin having to deal with pig fuckers in like session 1.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm alright with having missed that.
Well, that was fun. The king is a really cool guy. I do not want to eat pork in this town ever again.
Mm.
And we should probably bring this note to the bank so some of us can actually get some money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a good idea.
To the bank!
Is there a bank at the college?
In the town of the college.
Okay, we're getting up.
Is it in the
Getting
town of the
11?
college, or is it like we have to come back here for the bank? Okay. That's at the college, I think, to most of us. Hmm. Alright, so I need to meet the king at the Guildheart's Chalice tonight, right? Yeah, the Guildheart Chalice, where Natsu's gonna challenge him again.
Osmond would, in fact, watch Natsu fight just about anything. Maybe even fight Natsu himself.
Can't. He is a. I mean, he's Dragonborn sorcerer mixed with the way of the Elemental Monk. Oh, agreed. He's literally a Dragonborn firebender that just looks like a person with pink hair.
I'm still looking at Santa Claus and
What
not
what time
vampire.
of day is it? Morning. Okay. No, it
Banksy's
isn't.
Banks.
Why are you like this? And it's going to have bespoke art all over it.
And you said it was
That's Cohen.
number 5? Okay.
You had the library with Straw and Raz. And now we've got Banksy's Banks. Why are you like this?
I love it. It's great.
At least. Emphasis on at least. This is upper tierman. Not the great suck. Oh, wait. Are we in the town? Are we... I didn't know the
Yeah.
king was in the same city that we fucking went to college in. I don't think that was clarified.
Wait,
I did not catch that.
question.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know about anyone else, I personally thought we got teleported across the country, and then we're coming back here from there. I didn't realize we were just getting sent back to school, but Palace Edition. Yes, I know that. Okay.
Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck is number 9?
Ah,
ZZZZ.
Because that looks like a castle. Oh. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
understandable.
Where the fuck is this Guildheart's Rest?
Number 5, it's a really big stone passageway that turns into a bunch of squiggly paths.
No, number
Towards a bunch
5 is
of
where the
buildings.
bank is. Oh, I thought that's where the bank was. Okay, so the bank and the Gilded Chalice are in the same place. The Gilded Chalice isn't in, like... Okay. I thought the Gilded Chalice might be, like, number 7.
It will
Okay.
not let me click on the bank. I cannot click on the bank. Like when I click on the pen, it doesn't pull up anything, but the other ones do.
So basically, like, that's the commercial district.
Yeah, I just know that in some major noble districts, especially ones that are that fancy, tend to have their own markets and shit, so that the rich don't have to associate with the poors. Lower Tremont is where I had the bacon, right? Oh. Okay.
Oh, Sebastian. Like, you got a little
Yeah,
something,
what?
and I'll
Sorry.
just
I'm back in
prestidigitate
character. I'm
the.
very
the-
confused by the fucking the map. I don't understand this map.
Just-
I got that. Got that. Yes, I'm with that. I don't understand where the divide between upper and lower Tremont is. Oh. Okay. That was where I was getting confused. Understood. Because I was looking at the dividing line of trees, and I was like, "Oh, that is the rich areas, the places that are walled off with trees." Yes, I get that. I just didn't realize that there was another class of poor below 12. Sucks to be them. Yeah, it's just whoever's governing the banks doesn't know that you need to stop printing money to avoid inflation.
Look, if you can get a gold coin through a printer, I will be impressed.
Right?
I will. Don't test me.
Actually, you have my old printer. Please jam anything you can find into that printer and kill it.
It's Cohen's printer now. I still don't have a
Oh.
printer.
Teal just kind of wants to look at Sebastian and be like, "You got a little something," and just kind of point like toward her under her nose, and then just prestidigitate whatever nosebleed residue he
Oh.
had there.
I thought I got that. I guess it's still on my hand, and then he will also prestidigitation it off of his hand. Because I can do that now! So apparently I had a Goku level nap, and I woke up fucking 2 levels higher. Must have been some great sex with Rain. God damn. There are location tabs? Oh my god. You do that. Oh my god, you have just made my life infinitely easier, but given me like 6 hours of work.
Yes.
Yes,
I mean, it doesn't
just
give
says
me.
thanks.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's trippy. I can watch you type.
Yeah, I know. I was watching. Yes,
Yeah.
we're watching you type in real time.
Oh, dude, this is going to make my life so much easier long term. This will allow me to properly aggregate all of my images and everything from across all of Amberhill into a single tab that I can use as needed. Oh, this is going to make my life infinitely easier long term, but that is going to be like a week's worth of nothing but work on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Anything you have shared as public, we can see. But you have to share it as public. Yes, we also have access to the quest tab and the story tab.
Yes. Ah, hello. Hello. We were given a writ by the king, and we're here to cash it. But due to its value, it might make more sense if we're opening up bank accounts.
We are students.
I am a professional, technically. Yes, he will hand the document over. Due to the fact that he is a professional, more than likely has a bank account.
We're students. He's a bodyguard.
That doesn't actually open it. I'll just take mine in coin, please. Oh,
Welcome,
okay. I thought it was just if you're
Theodore.
setting up accounts. My apologies. And I'll come with. I believe it was discussed that we were doing it evenly.
Yes, split evenly. Uh, I'm going to be making a couple of purchases here in town. So I will probably keep a fair portion of it today, but most of it in my account.
Oh, was it doing the thing again? It did the thing again.
Did we lose stream?
No! My mic wasn't working. Again.
No.
ZZZZ.
Hey, the last thing we heard was a wand.
I must have accidentally.
The debit wand.
Alright, hold on,
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna give a brief recap since my mic was. I must have accidentally fucking knocked it when I was dealing with the dog vomit. I thought I felt myself kick a fucking cord or something.
Although, out of curiosity, is it possible to get that in like a debit signet ring? I feel like that would be more.
Preferable.
Yeah.
We could do signet rings. That's a good idea. I didn't think of wands. And he like quickly like takes out a paper and jots down a note. Interesting.
I
Okay,
mean,
well,
because
we
your
are at a
rings are-
wizard's college. Wands are pretty
Yeah.
common here.
that was kind of thought, but a
Then
signet ring.
you end up mixing it up with your regular wand, and you kind of go buy something, and
Welcome, Logicalu.
or your
You
wand
cast
of fire.
Fireball.
Oh man, that would
Oh.
Yeah,
suck.
you know, just blow up a shop. That would be
Or
great.
you're in a duel to save your life and you go to cast and the gold coins start coming out.
I mean, gold isn't light. If you projectiled enough gold onto someone, you could, in theory, kill them with blunt force.
True. For those of you that are just joining or were here and I did not realize because the light was on, but the mic apparently wasn't fucking working. The king, they basically had a small interaction with the king. The king has
Santa Claus.
the king has slipped Sebastian a note, telling him
Santa
to
Claus
meet him
has.
at. Can you stop calling him fucking Santa Claus?
I can't. He's Santa.
He is an old man. Okay, fuck off. Anyways.
He's Farmer Santa.
He's Farmer Santa, the king.
I will fucking nuke all of you. Don't try me.
You are the one who gave us an image that looked exactly like Santa Claus in a crown and was like, "This is the king."
Dog, I wasn't thinking Santa Claus. I said, oh, cool, I got the old man I was looking for.
Yeah, literally
I mean-
everyone else saw Santa Claus.
Well, I definitely do see a bit of Santa. The dude definitely looks baller.
He does.
Anyways,
You
So-
telling me Santa isn't a high roller?
you, he's like, yes, who is all opening an account? Well, let's start there.
Sure, I will.
Okay, one. Any-
Incoming ad break.
Do you want to just do a joint account?
I mean that. Sure. That makes sense.
Okay, joint account. Tonfa, I'm gonna say Tonfa will make an account,
Probably.
and if he doesn't want that, I will retro it because he's not here. So I'm just gonna say Tonfa makes an account.
Alonso comes back and is like, no, I don't trust any kind of establishments.
He looks at Teal. Teal, young lady, how about you?
Regis_Bane.
Hello, troop.
It's entirely possible Tonfa has one because he's been working as a merchant.
Yeah. You know, yeah, he probably does have one.
You better watch out. Troop is lurking. He can clip things now.
Yes, I know. I'm very conscientious of my character voices now.
Yeah, he'll be able to criticize you and clip it when you don't say ho 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 when the king comes back on.
I'm gonna bitch slap you, Azzy, one of these days. Fuck off. I see Heidi's muted. Did Heidi say that they were dipping for something?
No.
Yes, I would like an account.
Ah, okay.
I forgot I was muted.
I see.
There's background noise going on here because fireworks at the ballpark. So
Makes sense. I'm really high and need to eat that health bar, Blizzard. This
health bar,
Oh,
Keith
okay.
bar.
Bar, go.
I fuck off. I'm very high as well, Raven. I took one of the danger chocolates.
Oh,
Dude, Heath bars are so good.
You're an idiot.
If you want to call it a healthy thing, you go right ahead.
Anyways,
Makes you feel
fuck off.
better.
I mean, it's only missing one letter.
That's the go-to candy to put on top of Death by Chocolate cake.
Oh yeah.
Crush it up, sprinkle it on top.
Ooh, okay. Give me like while there's a break, I'm gonna throw it so I can go check on the vomit clothes really quick. But
It is Santa, I know.
before I do,
I
anyways,
sent him the picture. He agrees.
anyways, he will say, all right, for all of you that wish to make an account, step over here. My assistant here will take what we're calling a photograph of you. You will be getting a sort of card that you will just use as an ID when you come up, if you ever need to withdraw money. For those of you that want it in coin, give us a second to. Are people okay with platinum? Gold is a lot heavier than platinum.
100 in gold for me, please, and the rest in platinum.
He will give you that. For the rest of you, your accounts are made. It's very quick. They basically take a specialized crystal, and it looks like almost one of those old-timey cameras where they had the powder, and they pull it. The crystal flashes. Yeah, the crystal flashes, and you are brought a. You are brought your little cards. And these are magically bound to you after an hour. They don't take any sort of magic. But they are bound to you. So if anyone else tries to come in and use it, we will know it is not them. And if you lose it, it should appear within the next 24 hours on your person, or at least near you. Proprietary technology, of course. Can't tell you the secret. But if that is all your business is included, please do feel free to come back anytime you wish. Now, until we do roll out those new things, I am asking you guys that you don't tell anybody about it. And if anybody would like to help us and try things out, that would be most helpful. But I got other business to conclude. I'm sure you guys do as well. Have a nice day. And you guys are shown the door, and as you leave, anyone with a passive higher than like a 12 hears, "Holy good lord! That was a lot of money directly from the king. I don't know what they did, but they must have done something crazy. My lord." And yeah, you guys are shown out of the bank. Make sure you mark down however much money you have. I would recommend, personally, if you are not the best at like note keeping, or you want to make sure it doesn't disappear, use the notes in the player section and make a note of your bank balance, because I am not going to keep track of your guys' bank balance.
Yeah, I've got a thing started for my bank balance and the gold that we have been given as a group.
That's why I have these on my desk.
Fair. I'm just letting you guys know.
It's 10 GP to a plot, right?
Yes.
So I have 270 platinum. Good golly.
Which is heavy.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll be dealing with it later. I just didn't want to deal with it right now.
I am going to throw us to a quick break. The dog threw up earlier for anyone that wasn't here. He isn't feeling good, so if I ever have to just like dip out for a second, I'm dealing with dog
Here,
stuff.
pencil.
I'm okay now, but we'll still take you to the vet probably. I'm gonna go check on the laundry really quick and see if it needs to be washed again, because it was a lot of vomit. Give me like 5 minutes tops. Right back.
I feel bad about blowing up a shop because my player was a dumbass. But man, I understand the DMs who would just let you nuke a shop accidentally.
I mean, we
Well-
nuked the carriage shop.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
don't
did,
remind
but
me.
that was not because you grabbed the wrong wand. That was because someone in the party was handing out free candy. I mean drugs. I mean candy.
Anyways,
That it took till session 2 for my character to show up.
That's when you give the shop vendor candy corn blood.
Yeah, I know.
so you guys have gold in hand. What would you guys like to do now?
Shopping spree.
I cannot do anything yet, because Jessen is going to be back in about 5 more minutes. But everyone else can go on ahead. Sebastian would let them anyway.
Alright, so Sebastian tells you guys bye, that he'll catch you later. And, you know, Osmond gets pulled aside talking to somebody from his parents' crew. And Sebastian just kind of lingers around, waiting for Osmond. Where would you guys like to go? And are you guys all staying together? Tonfa, I'm gonna say Tonfa goes
Walks off to a forge.
Yeah, Tonfa goes back to the Church of the All. Okay. So it is Machi, Lucian, and Teal.
Well, we were looking at doing a little bit of shopping, weren't we?
Yeah. Found to be some
if
cool
I-
shops around. Maybe look for some magic items.
I didn't even think about telling you guys goodbye. Cohen just said that, and if that is what I was doing, I would say something very specific, which is just, I have some stuff to get done, but if you guys want to meet up for drinks or something later, just let me know. He would just be
Fair
like,
enough.
deuces, and then walk away.
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's
What's
not
very
that you,
strange?
not that you wanted to say goodbye. It's almost like you had to say goodbye. It's very strange.
Yeah, I know. So I changed the goodbye to what he would have actually said if he was saying goodbye. I understand why you had it that way. I was expecting them to get a little ways ahead and then me talk to Osmond and then me let them know. But if I'm
Yeah,
doing it now and then
The only
run off,
reason I'm
that's fine.
doing it is because Justin's not here to do what you need to do.
Valid.
Yeah.
Carry
so,
on, King. I just wanted the players to know that I wasn't being a dick.
So yeah, you guys are going on a shopping spree. What are you trying to do? What you looking for?
Magic item shop.
Okay. Are you guys asking around? Are you gonna fucking wander around?
Machi divines it with her foxtails, and whichever way it twitches in the wind is where the magic item shop is.
Possibly. Kitsune's
Yeah,
on her
you
hand,
don't
they're
know.
magical. No, Daimachi would ask around.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and just make me
Start
a
sniffing for magic items like truffles.
just make me a basic persuasion roll.
Incoming ad break.
Uh,
No, fuck your ad break, you.
And you can say fuck your ad break too, you. If you subscribe.
14.
I did.
Yeah, I know you did. That's why I was telling everyone else. Kind of like, hey, you can get this cool thing too. 14? Yeah, it takes you a little bit. Some people kind of just brush you off, and then one like teenager with this like edge look, like, hey, what's up? What you need? You look like you lost.
Yeah, it's our first time in town, really. We're freshmen.
Oh man, yeah, I'm a junior. You guys ever need anything? And he like goes and he puts his arm around your shoulder. Like, you just let me know.
Lucian
He's about to get
immediately.
fucking crunched.
Lucian immediately just walks over and just brushes his arm off like,
Whoa, dude,
No.
what the fuck are you doing?
mine.
Hmm. Interesting.
Interesting. What a
Machi will lean
response.
back against Lucian to kind of make him feel better, and appreciate it. We were looking for magic items.
Yeah, man.
Shop, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of shops. There's there's one that's that way, and he points back towards kind of where you guys are near, or where by the bank. I actually have this one on here. I do not. It doesn't look like. That's Alfred's outings. I will add it in a second. Yeah, there's Arlo's Mysteries and Curiosities. That's actually back. He's kind of looking around. That's oh, whoops, sorry. That's back there in the Maker's Ring, kind of more where the artisanal stuff is. And then there's Patricia Patrice's Magic Wares. If you go back by the bank, it's back behind the bank. It's a little bit more expensive, but you got some good, you got some good quality items there.
All right. Thanks. So we'll get on with our shopping.
Oh, no problem, man. And he's like eyeing Lucian.
Lucian's eyeing him right back.
Make a charisma check, an intimidation check. Whoever has a higher intimidation loses the stare off. Oh, dog.
Whoever has the higher.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, I rolled a nat 20. And of course, I had to be on the black edgy dice.
It is a 14.
Okay. So, he's staring at you, and like, you're staring, and he gets the message. And then you see something. As a predator, there's a predatory gaze. Hunger in his eyes. As he stares at you. And smiles, and then he walks off. Oh, yeah. Name's Lucas, by the way. Your names? Just, I'll keep an eye out for you guys at school.
Machi.
Machi? Good. That's a cool name. And, you handsome fella?
Shit.
You guys thought he was swinging for Machi.
I literally just got this sword. Don't take it away from me.
You hear
I mean,
that? You hear a student saying that
fine.
as he comes out of a store. Yeah, you have a good at
His
passive
name is
insight.
mine. He's my Lucian. And this is Teal.
Okay. Okay. Well, you guys, if you need anything, just look me up, okay? I'll see you cool cats around. And he's definitely on something as he turns around and
Yeah, for sure.
walks off.
Well, he was interesting.
We can say that.
Where do you guys want to go? We go to the one by the bank or the one over in the Maker Circle?
I mean,
We're not far from the bank right now. I don't
yeah,
think,
we're not
but,
far from the bank right now, so we could
That one
check
was.
that one out
You did say that one was
first.
more expensive.
Yeah.
Tail?
Yeah, might as well hit the one we're near.
Okay. We head back to the bank.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you head back to... Let me get a little notey note out for you guys.
Are Sebastian and Osmond still loitering around?
We will get to that in a second. I don't know if Justin's back yet.
He probably wouldn't be, because
No.
I can't imagine it would have taken him that long to talk to his comrade.
No.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh,
Alright, I'm turning down my absolutely disgusting baseline then.
Good. Alright, and then I will share this record with you guys, and it should... There you go. So right behind the bank, like he said, is this building. It is purplish in color on the base, and then goes up to a classic, like a brown slatted roof, with a sign scrawled in this elegant gold filigree that says Patrice's Magical Wares. The S is a big fancy S that goes underneath everything and then underlines it. And you can see it looks like some richer clientele walking in and out of this store. This is the store you guys are going in, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk into the store, and instantly there is this aura of enchantment that surrounds you. The scent of rare incense and the ambient glow from magical artifacts cast ethereal patterns across intricately fucked. My brain's stroking, give it a second. Intricately woven tapestries. Patricia herself is standing behind a counter of polished obsidian, her sharp gaze appraising those who dare enter her domain. Gems of unearthly beauty and swirling arcane energy rest in velvet cradles, whispering secrets of power to those willing to listen. Patricia Patrice is a high elf.
Refreshing. Thanks.
She has these tight cheekbones that delay her age, but also her beauty. These not quite as long as like Archfey ears, but long elven ears. And she watches as all of you enter, kind of looking you guys up and down. She kind of scoffs and then goes on talking to some of the richer clientele.
I did.
Oh, that was for me? And yeah, you guys look around and you see a bunch of gems up on the counter in these velvet things, and there are items on the walls in these little alcove slots. Is anyone looking for anything particular?
Are there any like signs or brochures or anything laid around like for services that she offers?
Yes. If you actually look on the location, I did put it in there.
Yeah, I was just wondering if that information is readily available without talking to her yet.
Yeah, so there is like you see, you know when you walk in and there's like those signs that like are on a stand, like a little hanging sign. She has one of those that lists her services.
Oh, nice.
Well, I will point out the crafting one. Maybe she can do something with that chrysalis thing that you found, or the blood that you got, Teal.
Oh,
Or the chrysalis
Yeah.
I found.
Yeah, oh, that's just the chrysalis thing you got, or the blood.
maybe.
We could see if she could do anything with those. I guess we will wait near the counter for her to pay attention to us.
It takes a little bit. Like she looks and she sees you guys, and then when she notices you guys aren't going away, she kind of cocks her head curiously, seeing you guys aren't scared away from her prices. Like some of these items are like 4,500 gold, 3,200, that kind of shit.
Yeah, while
And
she's ignoring us, I'm just gonna pull out some platinum out of my pocket and start counting it.
then
Count it
then
casually.
then her eyes kind of light up and she nods at you guys. And she doesn't come up because it seems like who she's talking to is pretty important. It is this tall human male, but he has rings on every fucking finger, large coat, chains. He appears to be a noble, maybe of some sort, and he is engaged in conversation. But she nods at you, and a half-elf girl comes up. Yeah, hello. My name's Alyssa. How can I help you today?
I think we were wondering about some crafting, possibly. We came across
Oh,
some
okay.
rather unique materials.
Interesting. Okay. Man, if Mephisto was here, he'd be screaming right now. Okay. Yeah, we can do that for you. What do you have?
It's your guys' stuff. I will just look over at Lucian and Teal. Like,
You got a
eh.
crystal chrysalis?
Okay. Oh, those are not easy to come by. And it wasn't hatched? You know the answer was
Correct.
no. Yeah. Huh. Strange. That doesn't happen very often. Huh, I wonder what changed. Huh. We could probably make something out of that. Do you guys have anything else you would want to inquire about?
I have this fell essence.
Ooh, now that's an item. Okay. These are some very interesting. Where did you get fell essence?
Oh, it's a long story.
Interesting.
Quite.
Huh. All right. Well, give me a second. I will go talk to the mistress for you and see what she has to say. And she walks over and interrupts the conversation. And the guy looks like he looks a little annoyed, but he understands that she has other customers. And Yes, she'll meet you, but she needs a little bit of time to finish up with this customer. She said feel free to peruse, or if you would like, we do have a little lounge set up. We got tea, we got drinks. If you would like to go sit there for a minute, and she'll be back when she gets a chance.
Yeah, of course.
Right this way, and she'll show you. And yeah, it's like nice velvety chairs, soft plush. You kind of sink into it as you sit. Feel free to browse. We actually have some catalogs for some items that aren't on the shelves. Feel free to peruse through those, and if there's anything you like, just let me know.
Sounds good.
And she'll nod, and yeah, she leaves. And yeah, are you guys looking through catalog, getting food, getting anything like that?
I'll look
Do
at the
they
catalog.
have like a weapons area with like staves and wands and stuff?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So we got
Yeah,
staves
I
and
wanna look at the
wands.
quarter staves.
Okay, quarterstaffs. Teal, what were you asking about?
I just gotta look at a catalog, I suppose.
Okay. There is some items. There is there anything that would kind of catch your eye?
Uh, I don't know, because I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah, but so as Teal as a person, there's just going to be inherently some magic items she's not really probably
Yeah.
interested in. Is there any magic items that Teal would be interested
Um,
in?
Like
All
anything that has to do with ghosts.
this
Yeah.
catalog is broken down by kind of like what if they give benefits. Like it'll be like there's like a little tab that says weapons, one tab that says armor, one that says like utility, and then under the utility like tab, if you flip it over, there's like subsections of like, hey, color coded. Here's like things to make you quieter, things to make you more persuasive, things like that. It's very in depth. So, is there any kind of area she would be looking in? Because that'll narrow down my search. I have a big list of items for you guys.
um, probably something to protection wise.
Okay.
Basically, my AC is shit. So
Yes.
along those
There
lines.
There are some bracers of defense. They are listed at 3,000 gold.
I want something that I don't even know if it exists.
Nope. 2,700 gold.
I don't think Cohen would have a problem making one for me,
Probably not.
because there definitely are
hungry.
similar weapons in other categories.
Okay.
What I'm looking
oh,
for
wait.
for a magical quarterstaff that lets me use my wisdom modifier instead of dags.
That's what Shillelagh's for.
Yeah, but Shillelagh is a cantrip and I didn't take it.
Oh, that sounds like that sucks. I'm kidding. Yeah, I can.
So
Yeah, there would be staffs for that. I will get to that in a second. Yes, there are bracers of defense listed in there. For 2,700.
Okay.
Which the bracer of defense give you +2 bonus to AC if you are not wearing armor and not using a shield.
yeah, bracers defense are great. I think Akari has bracers of defense. That small porcelain doll is absolutely stacked.
Okay. For you, yes, they would have what it's just called a shillelagh, which is a large quarterstaff that has runes of shillelagh permanently inscribed in it, so it does basically the shillelagh cantrip.
Nice.
See, let me read Shillelagh.
Yeah, I'm gonna read shillelagh too because I don't remember.
Damn, my weapon proficiencies. Good lord.
Yeah. So it would be considered shillelagh.
Ooh.
I think I would also like to look through.
Yeah, that's super good because that makes
quarterstaffs.
that would make my quarter stuff a D8 too instead of a D6.
Yep. Yeah, that's if you use it with two hands. So it'll basically upgrade each of the damage die. What's a quarterstaff normally?
Quarter staff is only a one-handed weapon.
What is it? Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Apparently, yeah. I mean, it is versatile.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It
It's
does have
what
versatile properties.
D4 D6.
It's a D68.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will make it a flat D8.
Would that make it a D8 D10?
No, I thought it was a D4 for some reason. No, so it would be I'd make it a flat D8 no matter kind of what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, getting a D8 one-handed is still nice. So.
Yeah. And it counts as a magical weapon off the rip.
Yeah, it counts magical. Unless we use wisdom instead.
You find this staff and it is listed at 2,500. Is there
I
anything
think
you?
I'll
Yep.
I was wanting to look through quarterstaffs as well.
Okay. Okay. What were you saying, Heidi?
I'd be interested in the bracers, but I want to wait to see what they could do with the fellas first before I spend my money, I think.
Okay. Good. Okay. I will give the options for the quarterstaff, and then we will take a pause on this, and we will go to the other two. So you've got the Staff of Animal Friendship. It gives you access to two spells, Animal Messenger and 3 spells. And what is it? Friendship with animals. Yeah,
Animal friendship. Speak with animals, and then another animal spell.
Yeah, it has animal friendship, animal messenger, and speak with animals.
Okay.
They have a fire holder staff. And a spike staff.
Okay. Interesting.
Spike staff is 3,100. The flame hold staff is 3. And the staff of animal friendship is 2,500.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now till we
Okay.
see what can be done with the chrysalis.
Right. So right before she starts heading over, we pull back and we scan over and we zoom back in to Osmond and Sebastian.
I'll stop working now.
Osmond would also like to shop around for a few things.
Understood?
You were currently talking to one of
Oh,
your
yes.
associates, and
So-
Sebastian was very patiently waiting for you to stop talking to your associate.
Yeah, because you weren't here, I said that as you guys were walking out, you saw some of the people from the mercenary band who stopped and were just kind of checking in with you because you were out of town for a little while. They leave, and Sebastian seems to be waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of got his hands in his pockets as he's waiting, just leaned up against a building.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, and you'll see him. He'll straighten up on a level that, like, the best way I can describe it to Osmond, the best comparison, would be when Osmond is talking to his boss, and he knows he has to stand a little bit straighter, just to be proper. I have some meetings I need to do today. If you want to come with, that's fine, but I'd ask that you wait outside.
All right. Let's see. Other than the time you tried to jump off a train, you haven't done anything stupid.
Yeah, I was excited. I apologize.
If you can promise that you're not, whatever it is that you're doing, isn't going to get you killed, I don't see a reason to come with you.
The best I can give you is I don't see any reason it should. But I did sort of fall out of the sky, so I can't vouch for what'll happen to me. I'm not doing anything that's supposed to be dangerous.
All right, Osmond's gonna, step forward with his like heavy gauntleted arm and hold out his hand to shake. Don't die.
I'll try not to. I told the others we might meet him up for drinks later, and I need to do some shopping, but these meetings take priority. And
Well-
he'll take his hand and shake.
Once you're done with that, and you guys are going out for drinks. I'll come along for that.
All right, sounds good. I have a meeting at 8, so it'll probably be after that.
All right. Well, I now have Sebastian's promise that he won't die. So if he does, he will have broken that promise, and there will be consequences.
I mean, you
Breaker.
have my promise that I'm not doing anything that should get me killed. He's made it very plain that if God starts randomly chucking shit out of the heavens at him, he does not control that.
I just wanted an excuse to blame his corpse if he suddenly dies.
Oh no,
Because I
no,
think that would be
you don't
funny.
blame my corpse. You blame Bone Daddy.
Look. I've tried blaming Bone Daddy, then you wind up meeting Bone Daddy in a back alleyway, and then you have to apologize for being angry at Bone Daddy.
You, as you try to
doesn't-
run through Cloudkill towards the
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you doing, Azzy?
It's
I mean,
Specific
first
then.
things first, I'm heading up to the school.
Okay.
I have a couple of things that need to be dealt with on campus.
Okay.
And then I will probably end up going shopping or finding something to do while I wait until 8 after I finish the shit on campus.
Okay. So I will do Osmond. Osmond, you're going shopping as well.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll do your shopping.
I'm looking for specific things, and I closed those pages.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Fantastic. I was looking for, and I'm naming 3. I probably only have money for 1. Um, gauntlets of, uh, gauntlets of what was it? It's like gauntlets of ogre strength or something similar.
Okay, yeah. Those are an item.
Or mithril or adamantium armor,
Okay.
because they all have delicious things that I would like.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Cohen, why do you do this to me? You know my character is smooth-brained.
It's okay. It's not a very high DC.
Oh. Yeah, I still got a 3.
Okay. It was like okay. I'm half tempted to just give this to you. Okay. I'm gonna give it to you because you're a mercenary. You would know that you do not have enough to afford any of those items. Adamantine, extremely rare. Mithril, even more rare. And gauntlets of ogre strength, you've seen maybe or heard of one person in your entire lifetime having them.
They show up as uncommon magic items.
Are they actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which, by your own text, means it is at most 600.
Nice to meet you. I'm you.
Oh, okay, they're not... Okay, those are not nearly as bad as I thought they were. I was thinking of Storm Giant's strength, which was like, set your shit to 26.
Oh, yeah, those are not the same.
No. Oh, yeah.
No. It does bring
You
your
would
strength to
know-
19.
You would know
But
that you can find those.
That's it.
You would actually know probably where you could get those, too.
Cool.
Because you guys have been in town for a while. You could get those at probably at Patricia's Prices, Magical Wares, maybe Arlo's, or you could even go to the blacksmith. He might have some.
All right. I'm trying to see are those actual pins on the map?
Not all of them yet. Give me a second, I can get them on there.
I mean, you don't have to drop all of them on there. I just kind of am
Here's
looking
the
to.
one everyone else is at near the bank.
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? And I meant to do this earlier. My bad. Okay.
That's a good thing to know that I didn't know. Since we're on the topic of the gauntlets, if you're a player who has these gauntlets and the DM gives you a belt of giant strength, do not get rid of these just because the belt gives you more strength. The reason for this could be that the DM is planning on giving you the Hammer of Thunderbolts in the future, which requires you to have both items.
Oh.
Alright. I need to... Fuck, I don't have Teal's token in here, apparently. I will fix that sometime. Alright, so that's where Machi and everyone else is. Sebastian is going up. Osmo. Up there.
I had another question.
Yes.
Would there be anything, and this is very thematic for Teal, so it's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Star Tarot, the Star card from the deck of many things will give you a permanent +2 to Charisma.
Yes.
Is that purchasable anywhere?
No. There are things that
Okay.
can, such as Ioun stones,
Yeah, And the card specifically, it would get used whenever it was drawn, so you can't sell
Yeah.
individual cards from
You
the
can't.
deck.
Ah, okay.
There are books that let you do that. There's a book, I think it's called The Book of Leadership, that after reading it increases your stat permanently.
Yeah, I saw that, which would be interesting too. But when I saw the deck, I was like, oh, that would totally be, because she does that. So
You could buy a
would
deck
be-
of many
You
things,
could get a deck of
probably.
many things.
Yeah, you could. Do it. It won't end horribly. Actually, it'll probably end fine.
No, it won't. Do not trust him on that.
It will! It'll be fine!
I've always wanted to get a deck of many things. No one will give me one.
I will.
I mean, my character, that is her thing. So
I mean, if you want to buy, like, magical tarot cards, I will make magical tarot
Perfect for
cards
you.
that will actually do mechanical things. I already have written mechanics for your tarot cards.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that is something I'm totally cool with. Okay. Jessen. Would Osmond
Yes.
try going to the blacksmith or one of the magic shops, just so I know, because I'm trying to get things kind of set up.
I'm gonna say the blacksmith, because if I go to a magic shop, yes, they have the armor and it is enchanted or made out of the material, but then it's a bought off the shelf product. Whereas the blacksmith will take my measurements and build a suit of armor for me.
Yeah.
And if
Fair.
I'm going to
magical items shrink and grow to fit the wearer.
yeah, except for either mithril or adamantium, will they have an effect? They're not actually a magic item. Like, you don't have to attune to them.
You can't get any of those anyway. You already said you know that those would be way out of your price range. So you're just looking for the gauntlets at this point.
Yeah, because,
I-
like...
Either way, I would rather have it be something that's custom made for me as opposed to
Fair.
just purchased.
You don't want it off the rack.
Right.
You want a bespoke suit.
There we go. Okay, so Ogrish Orcus is down by number 11.
That's where Tonfa went. No, Tonfa went to the church.
Yeah, Tonfa went to the big ass church. Tonfa went here. Ogrish Orcus is down here. Patricia's is right here. Don't think I have Arlo's Mysteries. I do not. Arlo's Mysteries is... Oh, that is the wrong spot for that pin. Hold on. Orcus is Orcish. Blah, blah, blah. Ogrish Orcish is right here. Is actually up here. It's by the Alfred's outing. Oh, there it is.
ZZZZ.
And where's Arlo's? Arlo's Mysteries and Curiosity. Give me a second to just copy this stuff really quick so I can make the location for you. Locations. Boom. Description. Boom. All right. Third. There we go. Ding 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 ding. All right, everyone should be able to move freely about as they like. All right, so you head to this blacksmith, And as you get up to it, you can hear the sounds of metal being worked. As you walk in, you feel the raw power emanating from inside of this place. The strike of the hammers, thunderous. The shop is laden with the spirits of past, each weapon and armor piece singing its own battle hymn. The very walls seem to pulse with life, enshrining the labors of the fierce craftsman. And you see, hunched over the forge, the largest forge. There is some other people there helping and working. You see this fuck off, muscular, probably half giant, half orc, just pounding at what looks to be some sort of breastplate. As you walk in, there's like what sounds like a hammer striking an anvil, but at like a higher pitch, and everyone stops. Boruk nods to one of the guys, and they come over and start taking over for him as he wipes the sweat off his brow and walks over to you. Howdy there, partner. What can I do for you?
Hi there. Well, I'm looking at commissioning armor or possibly buying gauntlets.
All right, I can do that. What are you looking for, specifically?
Ah. And then, okay. Well, I'm kind of looking for gauntlets of ogre power, if such a thing is available.
Let me see here. High or low, buddy?
I'm gonna say low.
Okay, good answer. Yeah, I do. I also got a range of other gauntlets and bracers if you like. And he goes and he actually gets a couple down. He sets down ones that look like they're almost made out of pure rock, and he sets them down on the counter. He looks, oh, there it is. Pulls down these gauntlets that have what look to be like flames crawling up them, living flames with these red and orange yellow feathers sticking out, kind of like little tips of them sticking out of the gauntlets and then etched into the metal, almost like they were press set into the metal while it was hot. And then he sets down
Interesting.
he sets down bracers that are that is like so we got gauntlets of the Earthshaker right here. We've got Phoenix Plume gauntlets here. And we got the gauntlets of Ogre Strength.
All right.
How much are you looking / willing to spend?
That is a good question. I have a bit of gold on me now, and more that I can fetch from the bank if need.
Okay. How much are we talking? Like hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands?
At the moment, on me, hundreds. At the bank, thousands.
Interesting. Okay, I can do something with that. Okay. All right. Well, at that point, I think all three of these are price range. He points to the Earthshaker gauntlets. Now, these are imbued with essence from a Jinn, specifically from a Dao. allows the wearer to cast some earth-related spells. The spells
Could
it
be
lets you
useful.
cast, you can cast Earth Tremor, and then it lets you cast once per day, Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Useful, yes.
The Phoenix Plumes, they give you fire, kind of like some fire-based things. You can cast the Firebolt spell, and you can do burning. I forget what it's called. Let's just Scorching Rays.
Nice to meet you. I'm you.
You can do Scorching Rays. And then the Ring of Ogre Power, since you're asking about them, they give you the power of an ogre, basically. But, you know, a child ogre.
But still an ogre.
Yeah.
And when you are able to catch your opponent in a bind, or at least get them to let their guard down, because they think they're facing just a mere man,
Yeah.
only to be facing something as strong as an ogre, that gives you an advantage in a fight.
All of these are going to run you about three. Well, these two are going to run you about 2,700. Then he's pointing at the other two. Like, the Ogre Gauntlets, yeah, I could probably let them go for 650.
Alright, I'll take that.
Give me 1 second. Okay. These two also make your armor a little bit better, and he points to the other two. They count as +1. So they're pretty expensive.
I see. I'm probably going to lean more into his fighterness, as Echo cannot cast spells.
True.
Your Echo has
But,
your stats, right?
Yeah, Echo shares my stats, so.
Yeah, so getting your strength to a 19 is so good for you.
Mm-hmm. And seeing as that intelligent enemies will look at Osmond and see a mere man, and then suddenly get bopped with something something with the strength of an ogre. Yeah, definitely going with the ogre gauntlets.
Okay. Yeah, mark off 650.
Yep.
I can't believe those are uncommon. Nuts. Alright. Spot your item. Is there anything else you're looking for?
I am looking for adamantite armor. I may not have the money for it now, but knowing that do you guys have the ability to work with adamantite?
Oh yeah. No problem.
Okay.
And you actually look, he has a full plate armor suit of adamantine.
All right.
Maybe they have a layaway plan.
The cost underneath says 15,000 gold.
Oh, credit card.
I mean, it makes you immune to crits,
It does.
and it's full plate. You could get less, but
But then it
Oh, and he's
also
only
lets
charging
you do your
15 for it?
Yeah, you,
I mean-
you just gotta payment plan that bitch.
Yeah. Um,
Ask if they have employee discount.
well, I now have a price, and I know where I can get it. All I have to do is find the money and not die.
yeah.
So,
And I will
I'm
say
happy.
the price on that adamantine armor, it looks like it's not just adamantine armor, it looks like it has extra shit on it, so it might not be that fucking expensive, but like that's kind of like that high-end gear shit.
it is something to work for.
Yeah, like, and it is beautiful. It's that black metal, and it has this gold filigree beautifully running etched in it.
I do
Yeah.
like that.
Osmond drooling over the armor.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and it's
Can you
got
imagine
the
him?
it's got that frog
him-
style helmet too. The frog style visor.
Yeah. I'm just picturing this. Dude walks up in like jet black armor. You cannot land a crit against him. He has strength beyond what he should have. And he's decided that he's just going to double team you by having you fight the Echo and him at the same time. And Osmond's running a halberd, so good luck getting close to him. We need to fight things.
Oh, you will. Don't worry, champ. Yeah. He does have some blades and shit. I doubt you're looking for that kind of stuff, but
Not at the moment.
okay.
But as long as this campaign keeps handing me money.
Azzy, we're gonna cut to you.
Yeah. Okay.
You take the teleportation up to the circle, up to the college. What are you doing at the college?
You warbled out.
I said you're back at the
Screaming.
college. What are you
Okay.
doing at the college?
I mean, first things first, I am moving towards the headmaster's office, or at least attempting to find it. I don't know if I actually know where it is.
No, but you could probably ask around. The staff are more than
Yeah, I would.
happy to help you.
I would definitely start with that.
Okay, yeah, you grab like a janitor, and he points you in the right direction. If you go through here, I'll actually pull up the. Let's not fuck this up this time. Images, not items.
I'm hungry.
School. If you're on the Verdant School, he points to number 8.
It's delicious Dragonsoft Valhalla.
1 second. Number 8. Where am I looking?
On the
Oh, the
Verdant
school map.
Yeah.
Okay. Copy. That is Headmaster's Tower. That would make fucking sense now, wouldn't it?
Yep. And yeah, you start walking, and you start heading towards the base of the tower, and you see like a doorway, but it's all bricked up with stone.
I'm just gonna knock on the door on the stone doorway and see if anything
Okay.
happens.
As you knock on it, a face forms out of the stone. Hello. Who goes there? Oh, hello.
Aye.
Yes.
I have my hood down at the moment.
Hello, young man.
Is there any chance I could have a few minutes of your time, sir?
My time? You want to speak to Gerald the Door?
I'd
Oh, yes, with the big man. Let me see if he's available. What's your name?
Sebastian Levier.
Okay. And you see, like, the face forms back in the wall, and then you hear a muffled voice. And it comes back. Yes, the boss man says you can come in. 1 second. And he goes in and he grunts, and the stone almost, like, moves aside to make a little doorway for you.
I'm gonna, like, look at the doorway as I'm passing through and go, sorry, I didn't mean to insult. I didn't realize you were a whole separate. I'm gonna go now. And then I start walking up. Like, casting a couple glances back at the door as I go, like, what the fuck was that shit?
Oh, Zoran sees you. Hello, Sebastian. Sorry, Gerald is a spirit that, decided to take up residence in the wall and insist on being the personal guard of this room.
Because that makes about as much sense as anything else.
It really doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't understand it, but yes, go ahead.
And he will sit down.
Oh, I have a picture of this guy now. Please tell me I have it
Oh, you do?
downloaded.
Nice.
Please. I have it downloaded. Let me. Yes, what do you need? Drink? And he holds up a glass.
Sure. Strong, preferably.
The way I like it. Whiskey, vodka, tequila, Ankeg wine. What are you feeling?
A voice in my head tells me I should never touch Onkeg wine. Other than that, I have really no idea what I like.
Whiskey it is then. Let's see. This feels like a special occasion. I'll get out the good bottle. And he goes in his desk and he pulls out this fancy looking bottle. He pours you a glass of whiskey and he takes out some stones. And he casts some magic on it and they freeze and he puts them in the glasses.
Over the table. If any of y'all motherfuckers get into that Onkeg wine, we're throwing hands.
Nah, do it anyways. It's fun.
I'm not doing that shit again. Hell no.
What do you mean? Nothing bad ever happened.
It was nothing but a headache every time that shit hit the table. Fucking Romano. Romano can go fuck himself.
Romano was great. Alright, I'm looking for my picture of this guy.
I just remember the fucking bomb ass party where I woke up naked on the top of a building.
That was not as bad as Onkeg wine.
I know it wasn't Onkeg wine that was the cause of it, but I remember Velkin took something and he managed to make a flamethrower electric guitar.
Yes, that he did.
And then didn't get the blueprints for it.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, let me just input this. But yes, he passes you this whiskey. It is good whiskey.
Okay, does Sebastian like whiskey?
Roll for it?
On an 8, yes. I rolled a d8.
Okay. Alright. Appears the answer is yes, I do like whiskey. I'm gonna wait for the headmaster to have some of his drink.
To make sure it's not poisoned.
No, I've already had some. I'm just waiting for him to drink before I tell him what I have to tell him. I want him a little bit
Inebriated.
braced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he takes a sip.
You probably want to have a little bit more of that before I start talking.
Oh no, it'll be fine. What do you have to say?
It's not what I have to say, and that's the problem. Trust me, you want a little bit more of that.
Oh god, I see where this is going.
He pats your shoulder and he's like, "Son, there is nothing you can tell me that will shock me beyond the things I've seen in my tenure here."
Okay. Pulls out the recording stone, hits play.
Okay. Oh, the one that from the collector with Igor on it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes!
It's like, oh.
Yup, that was the one he said he should probably have a little bit to drink before he listens to. Sebastian's just going to be sipping the entire time it plays.
Shareable. Okay. His name is Zoran Firebringer. You can now look him up.
Wow, that is a man's.
Right?
He looks nothing like I pictured, but exactly like he should.
Mm-hmm.
He sits there and he actually doesn't drink heavily, but you can see he's in deep contemplation. I see. It is good that you brought this to me. Where did you find this? May I ask?
ZZZ.
A cave.
Interesting. Is
Where
this the
we
same?
fought a woman with way too many tentacles and way too many eyes.
Is this the cave that the king told me about?
Probably.
That is concerning. I don't know anything about this collector. But I have contacts on many planes, and I will start putting out some feelers. Do you believe you are in danger, or anybody in your party?
I mean, I don't really remember a huge amount of how things work. Some things have started coming back,
Good.
but I mean, it only makes sense that if you mess with someone like this and fuck up their plans, they're not gonna be best pleased.
This is true. He kind of leans back. The glass is just floating in the air next to him. And then it moves to his mouth as he takes a sip.
I'm gonna offer a little of my whiskey to my kitten snake.
She looks at you. These should not be drinking alcohol, friend.
Neither should humans. Doesn't make it less enjoyable. If you don't want any, that's fine. I just figured it'd be polite to offer.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I will remain unalert. Thank you, sir.
Suit yourself, and it's gonna have a bit more.
And she kind of runs back into your hood. She has coiled up in your hood.
Alright.
It's your new little danger noodle pouch.
Excellent. Perfect.
Yeah,
Ray? I figured you were the right person to talk to. This all seems magical and fucked, and I figured if anyone had the right contacts to figure this shit out, it was gonna be you or someone you knew.
I will work with the court wizard like this, we'll get to the bottom of this, because that is concerning. At the time, when I was going to this school, rifts were less managed. They were unstable, dangerous. The reefs have stabilized a lot and closed. Some of them, naturally. We have closed some. But if there is a being going around that is able to just rip portals and rifts open, that is concerning. Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Of course.
How are you doing? I'm sure people haven't actually stopped to ask you.
Breathing.
Good. Said some of your memories were coming back.
Bits and pieces. I'm working on a couple things. I have another meeting this evening that might shed some more light.
Okay. If you ever need help, there is something we could try. It is a spell. A dream spell. But my personal variation of it. It could shed some light on who you are. At least a little bit.
If I hit too many dead ends, I'll reach out there.
No problem.
I did have one other matter I wanted to discuss, but it's hopefully not as bad of news as that.
Alright?
And Sebastian will take the ring off of his thumb and slip it onto a different one of his fingers. I have someone here who says she used to teach here, and I didn't know if, maybe there was someone still here who knew her and might want to say, hey.
He looks around. I do not. And then his eyes lock on the ring. Curious. Very strange. Give me a moment. And
Again.
he walks over with the grace of a cat. And he takes your hand and he looks at the ring.
Again, I mean, it's your school. I figured you might know. You would be the most likely to know.
He looks down and he goes, let's see who's in here. And he puts his finger on the ring. And you watch as he starts channeling magic into it. It leeches off of him going into this ring. And the ring glows brighter. And then popping, like materializing, pulling out of the ring. Dressed in what can only be considered Southern Belle outfitry.
Oh, good lord. Okay? It's Avison from that one campaign.
Yeah. Is... Don't mind me looking up her name.
I don't remember either, which is why I said someone.
Yep, I know. I know why you said it. I'm just... Yep, give me a sec. Oh, that's quest notes. Lore notes. Oncologist. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, bro. Where's my... I always have a random MP... Oh, there it is. I'm just fucking blind. Drusidia.
Drusidia. Okay, thank you.
Well, well, well. If it ain't the old headmaster's office. How you doing, darling? And she looks at you.
I'm doing all right. I'm just talking to the current sitting headmaster and hoping that maybe he knows someone who knew you.
She looks. Oh, I get a sense of familiarity from you. And he looks and he's like, Drusidia? What? How? What? And he has a moment. He's like, what happened? You were like the second generation at this school. Oh, you know about me, darling? Oh, that is so wonderful. Tell me, is astrology still around? No, I am sorry to tell you, ma'am, it has died out. There's a few practitioners, but it isn't taught at the schools anymore. And it looks like someone just punched her in the gut, and she's like, well, maybe now that I'm back, once I get enough energy, I can change that. And he'd be like, by all means, I would love to find a way to make that work. Wow, she is a legend. And now her magic...
Yeah, well, I made a friend.
Her magic was very interesting. It was all about, and she's like, rituals versus instantaneous magics. It was beautiful. You can see, even with your passive insight of, what, 10?
I think it's higher than that.
Is it? Oh, no, I think Osmond's is only 10.
Passive insight is 13.
Yeah. You can tell he's fanboying a little bit. Wow. We got
I
to figure
found
out
her
a way.
in the same cave, so mixed bag.
The cave with the blight?
Uh-huh.
That is very strange. What were you doing there? Oh, well, darling, you see, before that, I was there on an investigation. Don't remember how it happened, though. That's all I remember. Who knows? I looked at the stars for some answers now that I can finally see them. Thanks to this hunk of meat. That's so pretty. And she taps you and rubs your face a little bit.
He's gonna smile and shake his head.
Anyways, I think I'm burning through most of your energy, Professor. Like, please, Zoran, it is an honor to meet you. Like, quiet. It is quite an honor. And she smiles and winks at both of you and then disappears back into the ring. Is that all you were doing at the college, or is there anything else?
Yes, that was all I was doing at the college.
Zoran, as you're leaving, is just
You probably get a
fanboying
break.
over the entire thing.
Well, I am glad that I made the right call bringing her to you as well.
Yes, it is good. Great. We might be able to get some crazy things to start happening here. Wow, wild.
Truthfully, she has been one of the few bits of sanity I've gotten here.
Interesting. I have paperwork to do. I'm sure you have things you need to do, but if you ever need me, I'll tell Gerald to not be too worried about you, huh?
Thank you, Headmaster.
No problem. Enjoy your day. And yeah, he goes back to doing paperwork and the such. And yeah, you exit the door and then you start to head down and are back on the campus.
Okay. I mean, what time is it at this point then?
After walking there, it's probably noonish.
Is there a cafeteria here?
On campus?
Yeah.
No, there isn't. Wizards don't eat.
Interesting. Good to know.
There is.
Glad I'm not a wizard.
There is. You have kitchens like in your dormitory.
I mean, at the moment, Sebastian doesn't even know if he can cook.
Yeah. Okay, go find out.
He's gonna go find the cafeteria that you said does exist.
Okay, yeah, you go there and it is like a tiny room with like basically one little line.
That's fine.
And yeah, not the greatest food. They give you like a sandwich. They give you some crisps and some water. Some flavored water.
Works for me. I'll just have that, and then I will start heading back down to the town.
Because like yeah, they have Pabbeth and they have like the culinary bards, but right now the classes are kind of
Classes haven't been
in
in
session?
session enough yet that the students are doing that stuff.
yeah,
again.
and like the upperclassmen are currently in like actually in class. But yeah. Yeah, you get the food. It's actually like for being very simple, it is very good. Like it's like a nice toasted sandwich. It's bellissimo. It's fantastic. Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to end with a certain group of shoppers. Miss Patricia
Shopping.
Miss Patricia Patrice comes walking over. Hello, darlings. You know, when I first saw you, I'm not going to lie, I thought you were all broke. But you didn't run away when you saw my prices, which means probably have a little bit of coin to spend. Now, what can we do for you? My assistant here is telling me that you have some very interesting items to work with.
This is true.
Well, let me see.
I go ahead and pull out the crystal chrysalis.
Interesting. Coming from a rift of ours that hasn't hatched yet. Let me... We could do some wonderful things with this. And there was another thing, some fell essence.
Yes, I have that.
Ah, beautiful. She looks at it. Oh, enough. I could probably make a decent... what were you looking to have made? What did you want to... What were you thinking? Weapons, armor, necklaces, rings, boots, cloaks, underwears.
I guess it would depend what it does.
Well, with fell essence, it normally has to do with necrotic magic. So I can, on a weapon, give you extra amounts of necrotic energy. On armor, I could... I don't think this is enough to give you any sort of resistances against the damage, but maybe give you a slight buff against the damage, or on rings and things, I could imbue it with necrotic spell and the such. With the chrysalis, that's more of a grab bag, if you will, some wild stuff. In a staff, it might, every time you hit something, cause a strange reaction. Oh, it would be delicious, delectable. You also have, you know, if you put it in boots or...
Not Stratos' staff from last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the stupid stick all over again!
Boots, wands, they'll have a different effect.
Oh, well, I'd rather not have a staff that does the same thing that I just naturally do. So let's
Oh,
do that.
let me clarify. It would do damage, extra elemental.
Well, then that actually might be more beneficial.
Or if you want, I could have it do effects like dazzling lights when you hit something that could blind foes. Thunderous cracks that can deafen for a moment. Or I can just do elemental damage. Whatever you choose.
I think the elemental damage would do nicely.
Alright. Now, this is a rather small one. I don't think it was fully developed yet. So, I can only probably do a modicum of extra damage. For mechanics-wise, she can imbue a staff or a weapon to do an extra D4 of elemental damage.
Nothing.
Or you can get it and it'll be sort of stupid stick like where we roll on the table. It would have charges. So you would spend a charge and something would happen.
Oh. We're gonna go with the God, I'm torn. Let's just do the damage.
Okay. So it will work very similar to what weapon are you getting it put on?
Just a staff.
A staff. Okay. So it will work like Chromatic Orb. When you make your attack, you will roll a d8, and whatever it comes up on the Chromatic Orb table is the elemental damage. I will send you a little table. I'll make a little item card for you.
Sounds good.
Let me add that actually to my items I need to make. Again. She looks at you, Teal. And you, what are you thinking with the fair lesson?
I'm really not sure yet.
Or do you want something that provides more utility, something that provides protection? Do you want more combat abilities?
You know, I haven't really given it much thought. I might have to think about it
That is
and come back to you.
That is perfectly fine, dear. I would actually recommend that. Now, I'm not somebody that wants to make projects that people are unhappy with. That's not how you run a business. I highly recommend that if you're unsure, you take your time and you come back to me when you're ready, dear.
I will do that. Thank you.
Well, is there anything else anybody might want? I see you purchased a staff, young lady.
Yeah, yeah. I had been hoping for one of these.
Ah, I'm so glad we'd had one. We just actually got that one made. It is ebony wood from the oaken shavings, and ruined by me. So enjoy. You, my dear, is there anything I saw you looking at a catalog earlier. Was there anything that's just happened to, I don't know, catch your eye?
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. I was kind of interested in the bracers of defense.
Oh, yes. Yes, we can do that. Yes, I can do that. Because you might come back in the future for this little enchanting project, and because your friend is getting enchantment, I'll give you a little bit out.
Oh, thank you.
I normally would run. Even she does the math. I will say 2,100.
I will absolutely give that to her.
Ah, wonderful. Now these are. They have a little extra enchantment. Once per day, you can cast a shield spell for free without using your own magic.
We'll definitely write to that.
And you, when she looks at you. You are quite the pretty face. I wonder. No. Anyways, it will probably be. Are you providing the weapon?
I currently do not have a staff.
I can provide a staff. It will just increase the cost. So.
Alright.
I'll just add on 2 gold to the price. I'm going to get you a wood that will hold the enchantment better. If you would like a lower quality one, I can. It just... it will irk me. Are you okay with spending the 2 gold for an nicer staff? Better quality wood?
Of course.
Right. Lovely. Love to hear a person of reason and standards. Oh my lord, you would have no idea. So that will run you probably with the enchanting cost time. Going to run you a little bit of a penny. Alright.
Nice to meet you. I'm you.
I'm going to say, because of my time and the complexity of learning this, it will be 2,800. 2,802 gold. I will, at that price, I could rush it for you if you wanted to pay a little extra. Get it out in, say, 2 days? For an extra 50 gold? Or it will take me probably a week.
I'd rather go for quality.
Right. Week it is. Thank you very much for your guys' business. And if you would ever need anything else, feel free to come. And she goes over to you, Teal. Don't worry, if you ever do feel like you figure out something to do with this, come let me know and I will work with you to figure out what we can, if we can make that happen. Tell Essence, the Chrysalis is easier. Essence is so pliable. The crystals can be used for a few things. Essence can be used for a much wider array.
Well, I will mull it over and let you know.
You do that, dear, and you let me know whenever you're ready. That's all you need. I do have other customers I need to attend to. I will take the Chrysalis. Give it to her.
Yep.
Takes it. Puts it in like a little velvet bag. Wrapped up in a velvet sheet. Alright. I'm guessing your students by the way you're dressing. I will send it up to the college when it is ready. Alright. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. And he turns and walks off. And that is where we are going to close, as Sebastian is getting ready to go shopping to a meeting. The girls and Lucian, having made some purchases to level up their game. Osmond finding strength through magic. Sun sets, but it doesn't set on the city. Instead,
Incoming ad break.
we go back towards the town of Glintfield.
May I ask for a piece of clarification?
Yes, sir.
Am I going down there to do my shopping and stuff on a completely different day?
No, just in the next session.
Oh, okay. You're just saying the sun is now setting, so I was like, wait, did that much time fucking pass?
No. I'm just closing it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
And we see a party with a braggadocious boy deep within the forest.
Oh, this cockwaffle.
He is bleeding from various wounds. His party members are hurt. And around, in front of him, appears to be a demon lying on the ground, turning into primordial ichor. The person it was possessing lying on the ground, barely breathing. And somewhere in the tree line, 2 purple eyes, a large smile. That is where we're going to end the session.
Yeah, this campaign and Purple Eyes, I don't like. Purple Eyes mean bad things.
Hey, what if this isn't even the bad guy? Like the big bad? It might just be like a mini boss. Like a mini arc
That
boss.
is even more concerning, to be completely honest.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Hopefully we had fun. I know it was a little touch and go there for a second with the doggo being not feeling good. But thank you guys for hanging on. Thank you guys for watching. As always, go check out all the people that do the streams here. That is twitch.tv/Scald's Hearth for Pyra. I gotta finish setting these up. Oh. You can find Raven, who's playing Machi, at Raven Kino. And you can also find Ren, who's playing Lucian, / Liam. I remembered that time. Over on Dragons of Valhalla?
Yep.
Yeah, Dragons of Valhalla. I don't know why I don't have those made yet. Go check them out. They are a wonderful part of our community, and I would love to support all of them. If you want to support me, consider following, subscribing on both this and the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I do think the first hour and a half of this got borked because my microphone said it was on, but was not in fact on.
Because doggo mishap.
Yeah, because doggo mishap. Doggo go barf barf all over the floor, and a sheet that I have on the ground for her to lay on, because that's what she likes. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid out to, so if you would like to stick around for that, we can support somebody. But we will see you next time. Sunday, I don't think I'm meeting up with my buddy, so I might try to stream in the evening. If for some reason I have something going on in the evening, I'm going to try to stream kind of early afternoon into early evening. It depends on what goes on with the doggo. So keep your eyes out for that. I'm going to try to... I think I'm going to try to beat Blacktail tomorrow. So I can just knock that game off and move on to a different game, because I'm getting pretty close to beating that. And then Monday, I think we're either gonna do Green Hell or Divinity. So be on the lookout for that. As always, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the other side. Peace. We will be raiding. I am looking at it now. Is there any of our people?